Serap sues President Buhari and others over missing 3.1 billion naira in Finance Ministry. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The group said a Nigerian leader failed to ensure the prosecution of those suspected to be responsible. Serap is now suing the president. I think they have said this, if not last month. Yes, I think sometime late last year. And people come out and we're like, all these Serap people say they'll just come and they're just going to be making noise. They won't do anything about it and all of that. But how does a whooping 3.1 billion naira just disappear like into thin air and people are not held accountable for it? You see this country, people think everything goes. Yes, anything goes. Nigeria is a lawless country. Even the politicians themselves know. They know that the law or whatever that is written in the constitution is actually for the masses. And so they don't bother themselves. It is when we start holding people accountable. You are in office and your state did not develop, you are held accountable. You dance the music when you come out. In fact, the fact that people should now be even immune while in office should be scrapped. If you are not behaving well in office, they should impeach you and put somebody who will get the job done. Of course. And the impeachment, apart from it, apart that the fact that you're going to be disgraced out of office, something should come along, punishable offense. You're going to be serving so jail time. Because I think the fact that people are not being held accountable for their actions is making some people not to have some thinking faculty. I'm going to take a very good use in those who are Christians in the Bible. If there is no laws, do you know how this world would have been? People will kill one another for no just cause. People are killing one another already. Now there are even laws. Just imagine how lawless the world would have been. It is because human beings such as we Nigerians here in this part of the world and in all the world too, we overdo. We do. This is why I'm saying some laws should be there. Not just laws will be there. They will have an enforcing board or members. If you just go against it, nobody will even need to come and start dragging, wasting our money on court. No, you just face the music straight up. They just read it to you and you face the music. So that people will understand that if I am giving 1 naira and I am going to be giving 50 kobo, I have to explain where the remaining 50 kobo went to. If I'm giving 2 naira and I'm going to be giving 45 kobo back, I will explain when the remaining money went to. If it is not clear, I'll keep explaining it as it's clear because, of course, they have to be held accountable. How can you come out, say, for instance, the government left 10 billion naira in the safe, and then when you're going out, you don't have things. Oh, this particular million went in here, this one went in here, and people can see it. It is not structured so that they say this one went in and they're giving, like, for instance, there is this particular, I saw that particular news where a commissioner donated, I don't know what he donated or he was in charge of, one particular building and renovation of a particular health center. And that health center, they started bringing in used bed and I'm like, what? Those people should be held responsible. Let's find out more about this, the news in detail. Please stay with us. The case has been filed against President Muhammadu Buhari by Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project of allegations that 3.1 billion naira was missing from the Ministry of Finance. The lawsuits followed the Auditor General of the Federation's 2018 and 2019 reports. The group said that the Nigerian leader failed to ensure the prosecution of those suspected to be responsible. The suit filed on Friday at the Federal High Court in Lagos with number FHC/L/CL/148/22. Serap is seeking an order to compel action from the president. Daily Post reports that the unaccounted public funds breached the country's anti-corruption laws and international obligations under the United Nations Convention, Serap said. Abubakar Malami, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, and Zainab Ahmed, Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, are the respondents. Kolawole Oluwadari and Adelanke, Serap's council, noted that the authorities must take appropriate measures to promote transparency and accountability in the management of public finances. The body accused Ministry of Finance of spending 24,708,090 naira on pre-retirement training without any document, citing the Auditor General report for 2018. The consultant hired allegedly failed to quote any price as the cost of a training, but the ministry paid him 5,670,060 naira. The request for payment was dated January 20, 2017, while the first payment voucher in his favor was dated January 13, 2017. According to the report, the ministry alleged failed to account for 2,885,772,493 naira released from the service-wide vote for executive and other allowances for meetings and contributions to Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. The ministry allegedly awarded the contract on May 17, 2017 for 98,540,500 naira without any document, contrary to the Public Procurement Act. The project was also not budgeted for. The ministry is also accused of deducting 9,354,809 naira as withholding tax and value-added tax without any evidence of remittance. The ministry also reportedly spent 98,759,299.220 naira between January to December 2017 without any document, contrary to the Financial Regulation 601. According to the 2019 report of the Auditor General, the ministry paid 20,466,744 naira as cash advances to UWIN staff between 8 February and 18 December 2018, but the ministry has failed to retire the money, the report said. Wow. Imagine having people who are not accountable. This is what it does. Can you now agree with me that my suggestion is good? You must be able to account for 1 naira, even 1 kobo that was handed over to you. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.